Hey everyone, quasi-famous YouTube personality Brian Zane here from Wrestling with Regret, and you're watching somebody else on YouTube jamming Music Man. Oh yeah!
What's up guys, it's me, Jamming Music Man, and welcome to my all-new unboxing video, or as I call them, Unbanging. And today's unboxing video is all about Ring of Honor. Now, ever since Tony Khan has purchased Ring of Honor, the whole wrestling world has been trying to figure out what's going to be Tony Khan's next move. Is Ring of Honor going to get a TV deal? What's going to happen? Well, until then, I guess we're just stuck with reliving the Ring of Honor classics, and that's what you guys are going to see in today's video. But this package right here, this is a very special Ring of Honor DVD. In fact, I would probably say this is the holy grail of Ring of Honor DVDs. But before I show you guys what I got, check out and see what I got just the other day. Alright you guys, I just got home and I got myself another package right here. And this package right here, I ordered exclusively from the Ring of Honor website just 2 days ago. So here it is, already at my doorstep. So if you order from the Ring of Honor website, they usually get your stuff to you pretty quickly. So, you know, kudos to them. But enough of the talk, let's open up this package and I'll show you guys what I got. We are opening the package. Oh man. Alright, I got the package now open. Here's my receipt. You guys are going to see it first. Alright, this first DVD I have right here is, oh man, Death Before Dishonor 2018. The main event for this show, the ROH World Champion Jay Lethal takes on Will Ospreay. The Bullet Club takes on Chaos. So you get, you know, some New Japan action on here. We get a tables match. Bully Ray and Silas Young taking on Flip Gordon and Colt Cabana. Also, we get Jushin Thunder Liger taking on Kenny King. Definitely looking forward to checking out Death Before Dishonor from 2018. Alright, this next DVD we have right here, oh man, it's ROH New Japan's Global Wars Night 1 from 2017. The main event for this card right here, it's for the ROH 6-man Tag Team Championship, which was the Elite, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks taking on the Kingdom. Also, we get Chaos from New Japan taking on Suzuki-gun from New Japan. Also, we get on here, we get War Machine and Mark Briscoe taking on other members of Suzuki-gun. Jay Lethal takes on Frankie Kazarian. Adam Page taking on Kushida. The Dogs take on Coast to Coast. Always love the Ring of Honor New Japan Global War shows that they put on. But looking forward to checking out Night 1 of Global Wars 2017. And let's see, we got one last DVD right here. It fell on the ground. Oh man, I'm looking forward to checking this one out. It's Ring of Honor, The Elite. That's right. The main event for this card, we get Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, The Elite, taking on Jay Lethal, Kenny King, and Dalton Castle. Also, we get Cody, who is the Ring of Honor World Champion, taking on Rocky Romero. Also, we get on here Best Friends taking on The Addiction versus the Bullet Club. Oh man, looking forward to checking this one out. This is from 2017. This is back when Cody was the world champion in Ring of Honor. But man, looking forward to checking out these Ring of Honor shows right here. And I believe they were $10 a piece on the Ring of Honor website. So hey, go check out the Ring of Honor website. You find some great deals on some great wrestling action. But this is what I got today. So let's see what else I got in this video. Alright, you guys, I just got home and I got myself 2 packages in my mailbox right here. These are some DVDs that I ordered off of eBay. Of course, they're Ring of Honor DVDs, and I'm looking forward to opening these packages and show you guys what I got. So let's do that right now, but I think I will start with this one first. Let's open it up and I'll show you what I got here. Right, it's open. You guys are going to see it first, and it is, oh man, check it out. There it is, ROH Final Battle 2011, the main event for this show right here. You get the American Wolves, one of my favorite Ring of Honor tag teams. You get Davey Richards taking on diehard Eddie Edwards for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight title. I've heard good things about this match. I've never seen it. Looking forward to checking it out. And if you guys don't know, the American Wolves, one of the greatest tag teams in Ring of Honor, and of course they would later go on to wrestle in TNA, Impact Wrestling, but I always preferred the Ring of Honor American Wolves the best. Other matches you get on this card, you get for the ROH World Tag Team title, you get Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas, aka Team Angle, taking on the Briscoes. You get Roderick Strong taking on Chris Hero in a no DQ match with Jimmy Jacobs as the special guest referee and Jim Cornette at ringside. You get Steve Corino taking on Mr. Wrestling Kevin Steen, aka Kevin Owens. Also, you get the ROH World TV title match. You get Jay Lethal taking on Mike Bennett along with Maria, taking on El Generico, aka Sami Zayn. Definitely looking forward to checking out ROH Final Battle 2011. And I would say the Final Battle cards that Ring of Honor puts on, this is probably their equivalent to, this is their WrestleMania, this is their Starrcade, this is their Wrestle Kingdom. Do yourself a favor and check out some of their classic Final Battle shows. Looking forward to checking out Final Battle 2011. It's going to be a nice little fun watch. This is, you know, just a couple of years before the whole Bullet Club thing would take off. So, looking forward to checking this one out. Alright, let's open up this next package. And I'll show you guys what I got. Alright, here we go. You guys are going to see it first. And it is, oh, let me turn it around. It is, oh man, it's The Rise of Generation Next, and this is a sealed DVD that I got off of eBay. And if you guys don't know who Generation Next were, they were probably one of the first stables Ring of Honor ever had, and the stable consisted of, you know, some, at the time, young up-and-comers. You got Austin Aries, you got Jack Evans, Roderick Strong, Alex Shelley, and I believe the stable, when they first got together, they were a heel faction, and then they would later become, I believe, like a babyface faction, and they were around from like 2004 to 2006. And of course, Austin Aries, he's one of my all-time favorite Ring of Honor champions. But this right here is a 2-disc set. Basically, disc 1, you get the formation of Generation Next, but I'm just going to call out some of these matches on disc 1. You get Alex Shelley taking on Hydro, and Hydro, for some of you guys who didn't know, that was Jay Lethal back in the early days of his career. Also, we get Roderick Strong and Jack Evans taking on Izzy and Dixie from Special K. Let's see what else we get. Austin Aries taking on CM Punk from Glory by Honor. From 2004, we get Austin Aries and Roderick Strong taking on CM Punk and Ace Steel. On disc 2, we get Roderick Strong taking on Alex Shelley. Austin Aries, Roderick Strong, and Matt Sydal taking on Jimmy Rave, Alex Shelley, and Abyss. Maybe some of you guys didn't know that Abyss actually started out in Ring of Honor. Generation Next takes on the Embassy. Definitely looking forward to checking out this disc right here. Like I said, Generation Next, one of my favorite factions in the early years of Ring of Honor. But man, looking forward to checking out these discs right here. But guys, let's see what else I got in today's video. Alright, you guys, I just got home and I got myself a package in the mail, and of course, I'm joined by my sweetheart, my girl, Gladys. I got a package in the mail. This is something that I ordered off of eBay, so enough of the talk, enough of the chatter. Let's see what I got. Oh man. Alright. This first DVD I have right here is, you guys are going to see it first. Oh man, it's ROH Glory by Honor 3. This is from September 11th, 2004. I love some classic Ring of Honor. The main event for this card, I believe it's an ROH Tag Team Title Ultimate Endurance match. You get Ricky Reyes and Rocky Romero taking on the Carnage Crew, taking on Dan Moff and BJ Whitmer versus Roderick Strong and Jack Evans, two members of Generation Next. An ROH World Title match, Samoa Joe taking on Doug Williams. I believe in 2004, this was the second year reign for Samoa Joe as the ROH World Champion, because he held the ROH World Title for like 2 years. Back in 2003 and 2004. Also, we get an ROH Pure Title match. John Walters taking on Nigel McGuinness. Alex Shelley taking on Bryan Danielson, aka Daniel Bryan. CM Punk taking on Austin Aries. Two of my all-time favorites. Definitely looking forward to checking out Glory by Honor 3. And it looks like Mick Foley is on here too. I remember seeing in like Pro Wrestling Illustrated and reading online that Mick Foley during this time was in Ring of Honor, so definitely looking forward to checking out the show right here. And this final DVD we have in here, you guys are going to see it before I do. It is, oh man, check it out. Alright, now you guys can check it out. It's ROH The Midnight Express Reunion, and this is from October 2nd, 2004. 2004 was, to me, was a great year for Ring of Honor. Of course, this show right here, we see the reunion of the Midnight Express along with Jim Cornette. You get Bobby Eaton, Dennis Condrey, and Stan Lane, and they do a whole reunion ceremony for the legendary team. But the main event for this show, for the ROH World Title, we get Samoa Joe taking on Bryan Danielson. Oh man, classic stuff right here. Also on this card, we get Generation Next taking on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's team. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, during this time, he was doing stuff with the Ring of Honor. Let's see, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's team, Pure Champion John Walters, CM Punk, Ace Steel, and Jimmy Jacobs. So I guess all these men take on Generation Next. Generation Next, one of the all-time greatest factions in the history of Ring of Honor. If you guys don't know who Generation Next is, it was Austin Aries, Alex Shelley, Jack Evans, and Roderick Strong. Also on this card, we get Homicide taking on Nigel McGuinness, Low-Key taking on Jay Lethal, a four-corner survival match, Jimmy Rave taking on Trent Acid versus Josh Daniels and BJ Whitmer in an ROH Tag Team Title match. Ricky Reyes and Rocky Romero taking on Izzy and Angel Dust. Oh man, looking forward to checking out this show right here. The Midnight Express Reunion and Glory by Honor 3. Classic Ring of Honor stuff. You're going to have a good time watching this. So let's see what else I got in this video. Alright, you guys, I just got home and I had myself a package in my mailbox. You guys know that's how I like to finish my days. After a long day's hard work. Come home and you got something to watch. This is something right here that I ordered off of eBay. And I'm going to show you guys what I got. So enough of the talk. Let's open up this package right here. Alright, you guys, I got the package now open. You guys are going to see it first. And it is ROH The Epic Encounter from 2003. Oh man, I love some classic Ring of Honor during the early 2000s. Ring of Honor was definitely on fire during that time with, you know, CM Punk, Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson in the company. Just classic shows. But on this show right here, the main event for the card, it's a 2 out of 3 falls match. You get the American Dragon Bryan Danielson taking on Paul London. You also get an I Quit bunkhouse match. You get Dusty Rhodes, Homicide, Iceberg, and Homicide's crew taking on C.W. Anderson, Jack Victory, David Young, and the Barroom Brawlers. Iceberg, maybe some of you guys might remember seeing Iceberg in some of my past videos. You know, Iceberg, he's a local wrestler here in my area. He hasn't been wrestling for a couple of years now. I believe he's got some health issues, but Iceberg's appeared in many of my videos in the past, so I've never seen Iceberg in Ring of Honor. I know Iceberg did wrestle for a short time in TNA, and I know he wrestled in NWA Anarchy, so this should be a fun trip seeing Iceberg in Ring of Honor. Also, we get an ROH World Title match. We'll get Samoa Joe, who's the ROH champ, taking on Colt Cabana, Matt Striker, and Tom Carter. We get Samoa Joe taking on Hot Stuff Hernandez. We get Alexis Lurie, aka Mickey James, taking on Ariel. Homicide takes on Christopher Daniels. CM Punk takes on BJ Whitmer. An ROH tag team title match, we get AJ Styles and the Amazing Red, great tag team, taking on the Briscoe Brothers. We get Special K taking on the Carnage Crew versus Dunn and Marcos, and we get the Backseat Boys taking on the Hit Squad. Oh man, looking forward to checking out ROH, the Epic Encounter from 2003 with Dusty Rhodes in here. Oh man, this is going to be a fun watch. Now let's see what else I got in this video. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed checking out what I got just the other day. So here we are. It's the main event of this unboxing video. It's all about Ring of Honor. And I told you guys earlier that this DVD right here is probably the holy grail of Ring of Honor DVDs. But what could I possibly be talking about? Well, enough of the talk. Ring the bell and let's check out what I got in this package right here. Alright, we got the package now open, and here we go. And it's factory sealed. Check it out. Oh man, this is a classic. This is, hold on, we're getting there. Check it out. It is, oh man, ROH, the era of honor begins. This is the first ever Ring of Honor show from February 2002. Oh man, the main event for this card, you get the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, taking on Low Key, taking on Christopher Daniels. That's the first ever main event for Ring of Honor. Also on this card, you get the late great Eddie Guerrero taking on Super Crazy. What's some other matches you get on here? You get Jay Briscoe taking on Amazing Red. The Hit Squad taking on the Christopher Street Connection. Oh man, this is some classic stuff right here. Michael Shane and Oz versus Spanky, aka Brian Kendrick, and Akalakaloa. I probably just butchered that name, but man, this is the first ever Ring of Honor show, you guys. Holy smokes. Looking forward to checking this one out right here. And check it out, it's factory sealed. And this is something that I purchased off of eBay. It wasn't, you know, too expensive to get. I'll just say that. But, man, I just had to have this in my collection. The first ever Ring of Honor show. Something I've never seen before. I'm looking forward to checking it out. But, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links to those sites will be in the description box below. And also, go back and check out some of my past videos. Link to those will be in the description box below. And also, leave me a comment. Let me know, what was some of your favorite Ring of Honor moments? Let me know. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Jammin' Music Man, and I will see you guys next time.